And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So digging in, Barry Bonds. Man at second. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Full count.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a base hit on a line. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jason Kendall, the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That ends the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ichiro Suzuki. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game. And up next for Seattle, Alex Rodriguez. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Almost got him.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Richie Sexson. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. McCutchen settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now here is Brett Boone. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1, and that's 2. 3-run shot for Seattle. And this is welcome back to Muehlebach Field. Top of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, no appeal. in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey on his horse. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Third out. Back now at Muehlebach Field. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Raul Ibanez. Slides, but it gets by him. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ibanez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside low, 2-2. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
He had 2. Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he lays one down the left side. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
2 on, 1 out. Fly ball center field. McCutchen on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Dave Parker. Now one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's McCutchen.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Ibanez going back, and that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. Hammered, base hit, coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Boom. Makes the grab. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball
One
right
ball,
by him, slightly
strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the outside corner, got him looking. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. 2 down, bases empty. Brett Boone up next for the Mariners. To third, Connor Falefa. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Start of the fourth, digging in, Jason Kendall. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys.
Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski.
Number 46. Trent Thornton.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, he's at 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play.
Andrew McGregory Santos on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. breaking ball inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now 6-5. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCutchen under it, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Number 60, Dennis Santana.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Kyle Seager. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Strike 2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 75.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Jason Kendall, the next Pirate to hit. That's a little bit low.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.